This is probably a terrible decision. But hey, why not? For the number 3, I've got no practice. And, well, I did 3 laps in practice while it was flashing at me that it was time to race. So, I mean, it can't go worse than the last one here. I really don't think we need much practice. It's going to be pacing. But we'll see. 100 laps. I don't even think I'm going to qualify. I don't know. 20.3s right now. I don't know what I can run. It's a single split, 1,700. The bottom of the split is a 500 iRating. Go mid-pack, 1,006. Where do we get under 1,000? Alright, so under 1,000 at 18. 2 of them have left already so that they can continue to drop their iRating. Up front, we've got 5,600. And we got people fighting already. So that's good. The 7 and the 8, apparently. Let's go qualify. Hopefully be far away from this, but probably not because I'm terrible. Let's get my all-time best.
Green, green, green.
I don't even know if it is relative because there's probably different setups that we've had in the past with different physics. But we can, well, something's different where I'm very slow. God, okay. Apparently we were a second quicker here at one time. Maybe it was open?
20.377.
There's people out here running 19.3s, and we're in trouble because I'm not sure where I'm going to get that from. We run there. 20.4.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
We're slow. We're in 6th. We're in 7th. Okay, we're not too slow. Just misinformation on the all-time best. We could probably just clear that out. I don't think we're ever getting back to those speeds. Oh, let's just clear. Can't clear. Why can't we clear? We won't worry about it then. We're starting 7th at the moment. We still got 1, 2, 3 people that should beat us. And then we will watch everyone spin out into the corner and try to miss it. So, this is my 4th race of the day. Don't normally ever race more than 2. And I am just trying to get a bunch recorded so that I can enjoy the chili bowl, go to sleep early because I've got work to do. So this is a Tuesday at 5:30. So I'm way ahead. I could probably get a couple more races in, but guessing this one is going to drain all the life out of me. But maybe we get single split magic and have a fun race. No cautions. Alright, so now they have switched out and the 20 cars left, but the 19 is back in. So apparently you can only have 2 out of the 4 people under 1,000 iRating in the server at the time. New rule I didn't know about. But yeah, let's I'm gonna hop on the phone real quick and see how many cautions have been in single split races, just to give ourselves an idea. Five. NASCAR. The cat is meowing. She's out of food. All right. So far this week, got a 16 single split, 3 cautions. 16 cars on track, single split. Only 3 cautions. Okay. Good news. Makes me feel like we've got a chance. Now we got a 15 car field that split. Top split had 11 cautions, because, of course. Bottom split had 6 cautions. The other split, 9 cautions in top split. And 1 caution in bottom split. So, if that goes to show you anything, okay. The number 1 car is just disconnected. Apparently he wants to start at the back. It's kind of stupid. So, yeah, as long as we don't have any egos like the number 1 driver trying to start from the rear, and we should get nice clean races, but I assume he's going to try to ram his way up here from 20th. Though he doesn't get a start in dead last, so I don't think he can get the badge that they're all going for whatever reason. But let's hop in the car, try not to be terrible, and hopefully we get one of those great splits,
Pit road is
since we
closed
don't
right
have
now.
the egos in here. I don't care if we finish outside the top 10 if we get like 2 cautions. Well, if I'm one of those 2 cautions and it wasn't my fault,
You
I
have
don't care.
2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good
I just
run.
want to have a good race here because it's a fun track. But like Nashville, bunch of people don't know how to drive, and so it ruined it.
Catch up, 14 car.
So yeah, fuel, not an issue. Tires, maybe come in and get 2. And we're just not going to get too concerned about what position you're in, and just drive the race around us. And if we're faster than someone and a door opens, we'll go for it. Not going to concern ourselves with trying to move forward, because it's going to be wreck after wreck after wreck if it's like every other race that I've ever done here. But if it's like half of those low split races, then maybe we got a shot. But considering the fastest guy just parked himself at the rear of the field on purpose, we're going to have a lot of cautions.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
And they've died.
Caution, yellow flags. They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
Of course.
After 5 car.
I mean, at least they decided not to take me out in that. They wrecked right on our outside into the outside wall. Must have been one of those people that missed a shift and the guy behind him couldn't lift because it's lap 1 of 100. Alright, well, might have taken out a bunch of people. I'm guessing a bunch of people got trapped behind the pace car, and possibly be a lap down. one car got himself trapped there. Single file restarts now, so that's positive.
Pit road's open.
And maybe we just go green from this point on. Not too worried about catching the field if you need to pit on lap 1. I mean, this damage model sucks. You don't need to even fix damage. Body work is going to take 5 wrecks to fall off, and got suspension damage. You're not coming back from that. So hopefully we get 2 to green here. Oh, and all the billboards are a complete disaster now for some reason. Massive flickering from a distance. That's good to see. So, good thing we qualified. Also, good thing that we're not as bad. And we're ahead of that wreck. And ahead of the line before
You're on the outside this time.
The caution came out.
39.7.
The last time we ran here, the same thing happened, and we were one of the people that got trapped a lap down. But I'm sure there'll be another caution immediately.
Get ready, going green.
So they will all get caught back up, and it's not going to matter too much.
Green flag, green flag.
Forward time, guy ahead of him was a little slow. 5 cars going to try to pass us on the outside. Thinks better of it. And we're just going to ride. If we can follow the 4 through, try, and they're wrecking up ahead, one in the wall. Everyone is all checked up here. Is also the 14. That stacked a lot of things up. I have no idea. That wasn't for position. Pretty sure that was a lap car. Gene's gonna try to cover us off, so whatever. Not worried about it. These guys all look like they're about to wreck, so not worth getting up in. And they're going to be 3 wide, and the 5 thinks that going to the high side where the slow cars are is the right idea. Now he's going to put us 3 wide.
There's a car on the high side. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide. 21.615.
Unnecessary. You can just sit and wait like I am, but
outside is clear. The car outside. So low, so low. Clear up top.
we clear all that mess. Still got the 14 just cutting down and then completely missing the turn because he's taking such a bad angle to try to cut down in front of us. So we'll pass him.
Still there, hold your line. Clear. 21.032. You're in fifth.
And we should be able to pass the 9. He's kind of struggling. The 5 and the 14 get together. They keep it going though, and hopefully, I mean, this is a longer run than we ever had in the Gavin time slot that we were doing. So it's already a better race. Just be patient here. Back the brakes up a tiny bit.
20.894.
No need to push the car. It looks like we're quicker than a couple of people ahead of us, as long as I don't drive it into the grass.
The yellow flag is out.
So
Line up single file. Pit road is closed right now. The pit road's open.
How many cars do we got on the lead lap? We are at 14.
Catch up 9.
And
car.
maybe getting a 15th, depending on got the lucky dog.
Car 11 got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Alright, so that will be 16 cars on the lead lap.
Letter 11 car by. Catch up 11 car. Catch up 9 car.
But we're in 5th. We just got to be patient. The leader is much quicker, and yeah, we just got to get around the 12 and the 9, and then we finish 3rd. But now that everyone is back packed up and the one car is at the back of the field instead of the front of the field, see if he's going to be one of those people that's got to wreck his way through. Because usually when you put a fast guy in with a bunch of slow people, they expect you to do what other fast people do, and then they run the slow people over, and then there's cautions. They don't have the ability to slow it down a tiny bit and be safe, but we'll see. This guy was only like, I say a 5,000, so, but he also made himself start at the rear, so there's probably an ego involved. Never seen the name, so no idea. And maybe he just had to exit out of the sim, but very doubtful.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside.
Are we gonna get any lap cars coming up here? The lucky dog pit and put himself a lap down again, and we do have lap cars coming up, so add to the fun.
11 car. About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Green flag, green flag.
Very early, and lap cars are not going. We're going to be stuck
Inside,
here
clear inside.
in the middle.
7.9.
See if the 7 is quick or not. He is lifting off, so
Inside,
we'll just go around him.
clear.
He's going to settle in and try to get his lucky dog right there, I think. That line we were in was not good, and it wasn't turning, and 7 nearly runs us over while he was deciding to miss the corner.
.743.
This is the corner, like stayed out really wide, so we just got to get around him.
Clear up top.
Otherwise,
Outside. 20.7.
it's going to do that one too many times.
Still
We
there.
nearly loop it though because of the downhill.
Keep low.
Be able to clear
Stay
him
low.
here in 3 and 4.
Outside is clear.
We do.
20.922. You're in.
Yeah, I
fourth
don't know if
position.
we're quicker than the 12. He is sticking right with the leaders.
.936.
Maybe it needs a couple of laps and then he'll come back to us, but doesn't matter. One car is 4 spots behind us, so at least he's almost through the field, so we don't have to worry about him causing yellows, and maybe we can just go green to the end, because that would be awesome.
.978.
Boat's about ready to wreck.
20.928.
Nearly getting into the back of the 4 and nearly self-spinning. He's gonna back off a little bit. He might be quicker than him. He just needs to relax a bit.
21.128. .031.
He's looping it on entry, just overdriving the corner, overdriving the exit. So, yeah, long run, we're quicker than him. He's gonna struggle and probably be a caution.
21.104. Caution.
Not
Yellow
this
flag.
one, though.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Pit road's open.
Some lap cars going around, and just kind of do what these front 4 do. Come in, I guess. Gonna make it that easy of a decision.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Tires, 95, 96.
We're done. Get going. Just a heads up, you know that you only have one set of right side tyres remaining. Line up, single file. Catch up 2, car.
Alright, well, let's hope this thing drives okay. I'm going to put the brakes a little bit forward just to make sure. Leader took 2, the one car took 2, everyone else took 4. So we will let the 1 go, and then let's fall in line. Unless he got himself a speeding penalty. Then we got lap cars that don't get wave around, so they will just be to the inside or in front of us. It should be tail end of the lead lap in front of us. And we just gotta hope that one doesn't run us over. And that I don't run myself over.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the
Set up
outside.
for the next pit stop as well.
40.278.
I'm sure if we don't go green the whole way, people will pit again. A little bunch of lap traffic ahead of us.
About to go green.
We're surrounded by them. I really dislike these restarts.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Okay, you're in second. The next car's the leader.
Green doesn't go.
Caution, yellow
Oh
flag.
my God,
Line up,
they're
single
already
file.
wrecking.
Pit road is closed right now. Let the 17 car by. Let the pace car by.
Well, it worked out for the 12 or whoever it was that was ahead of everyone.
Pit road's open. Catch the pace car. Catch the 2 car. Pass the 19 car. Car 18. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Felt like the 18 was about to, or was it the
Let
18?
the
Someone
18
on the
car
inside
by.
was
You
about
had
to
the
kill
position
us
when the yellow
all, it
flag
felt
came
like.
out.
I'm going to go with the 17, who still is not slowed down to let the pace car by. He got loose or hit in the corner or something. Amazingly, though, the yellow wasn't caused by, well, it might have been caused by the very slow start from the lap car that neither one of them knew which one was leading the restart. But also the green flag comes out very quickly here. But yeah, if the 4 catches us, we're not going to worry about it. Fall into 4th place, I hope. 5's back there, and the 9's back there. We know we're quicker than the 9. I'm pretty sure. I don't know about the 5. We'll see if we remember his car when we see it, but again, not really a big deal where we finish. I just want some good racing, which we were having, and now we're not. $60 laps to go.
One to go. Next time by. 41.327. You're on the outside this time.
Alrighty, can he not get wrecked?
About to go green. Stay focused. Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. The next car's the leader.
really easy to time those starts now.
38.41.
Just gonna let the one go, because no need to fight him.
Inside. Clear inside.
Don't need to get wrecked by him. And I gotta figure out what 2 tires feels like.
21.206.
I am not sure. Yeah, we'll see what happens when the one catches the 2, if he catches the 2. Later in the run, he didn't really look like he was catching us that quick, so maybe he's gonna fall off, but I did not need him behind us, because just don't need to be around people that it looks like they have to instantly pass you.
20.49.
Looks like the 17 got himself a black flag as well because he doesn't know how to read. He never came back, did he?
Inside 20.622. Clear.
But he was definitely behind us when the yellow came out, and then passed everyone and the pace car. So
20.668.
oh yeah, 5 car were quicker than him. He's that ugly thing back there.
20.651.
This has still been so much better racing than when we got all those real modified drivers in our race. Their egos were way too big for sim racing. Don't need to really push it.
Coming up on halfway here.
If we get a yellow, I'm gonna guess that the front 2 pit.
20.919.
And I'm gonna stay out, I think, and hope that I get a lot of other people staying out with me. They'll still beat me, but I just don't want to have to start behind slower people.
21.172.
I don't want to risk getting wrecked, and it's just easier to not get wrecked out front when you can usually clear the lap traffic before turn 1 on the restarts. May have to let the 4 car go, but right now he hasn't shown anything that's really showing me that he's quicker than us. He did take 4 tires. Back the brakes up a little bit. Got some lap traffic.
21.053.
It's 14th place. I don't know, the 4's not looking like he's driving all that hard, so maybe he's thinking the same thing. Don't pit again. Lots of traffic coming up. Hopefully we get a bunch of people to lap down. That'll make any decision I have to make a lot easier. But hopefully we just go the next 43 lap screen. The 5 and the 9 have fallen off. The 5 is really fallen off apparently because I can't even see him back there.
Inside. Clear.
I had to really trust that the 15 was going to make a corner. He's going in the pits.
21.296.
18 just goes high. Then drives down off the corner. So it's a good thing that we're going to be passing him off the corner here.
So low. Clear up top.
Way to not give any room. Got the brakes a little more.
.217.
These two are just quicker. Nothing I can do about it.
1.249.
Maybe they start dropping off, but it's going to be impossible to make a pass. Need them to start making mistakes like hitting the curb, as the one did. He's going for a pass, gets a little loose on entry, so maybe he's thinking about trying to dive it up the inside. Looks like he's going to attempt to pass him off the corner. Coming out of the pits. That helped us out, and that's going to make the one want to go even quicker. And here comes the dive.
21.1.
Goes for the fake dive. Good to see some other people using that, and not just diving in.
Slow car ahead.
And got someone wrecked or pitting. Car's getting too tight for me on exit.
21.408.
Need to maybe try staying out a little wider and then turning in later. Well, maybe we got a race on our hands. Probably only with the two, but we'll see what happens when the one gets around him. That was very close. Okay, I trust the one a lot more now because most people with egos would have just wrecked the guy. So
21.319.
I feel like he is not who I thought he was, and we're gonna have a good race now. As we're coming up on a ton of lap traffic, with the 15 on new tires catching us and driving the completely wrong line. We're just gonna sit here and wait. Especially if I do that. Oh my god, there's so much traffic ahead. The 15 had to pit under green. There's no reason for him to even try to get his lap back here. He just needs to chill. But I doubt he's going to. We'll see. I've been wrong about everything. And we got one wrecked. Luckily he's down on the grass, so no yellow. We got another one wrecking.
Yellow flags. Line up, single
and
file. Pit road is closed.
The one car's got the lead. Maybe? Two cars taking the lead back. Okay.
Pit road is now open.
I assume we're pitting again. Let's go down. Quick enough.
5, 3,
I assume everyone else is going to be pitting.
1. Right here.
One person has stayed out, 2 people have stayed out, but it might just be because they hadn't caught up.
Go, go, go!
And the 2 is taking 4 tires.
Right tires to put on. Line up, single file.
And the 4 is taking 2. And the 1 is taking 4 tires, I think. So we come out ahead of everyone. And behind all the people that haven't pit, which is, at the moment, 1, 2 people. Tires that came off, 93.93, and left sides were 93.93. So we were perfectly balanced there. And now we're going to be a little bit looser. Got 25 to go. Just need to not overdrive it.
Catch up, 16 car.
We're in 3rd. We've got 2 slower people ahead of us. Got the 4 behind us who just took 2 tires, so now he's going to be a little quicker than us, I think. Because he had taken 4 the first time. Kind of surprised the 2 and the 1 took 4 tires. But, yeah, we might be in trouble. Just got to not overdrive it and not get wrecked.
1 to go. Next
but it was a better decision than staying out because they're not very far behind.
173.
So just got to avoid anything too crazy ahead. 15's on the bottom. He's sort of on fresh tires.
Get ready, going green.
11's coming up on fresh tires, and 6 is going to go early, I hope.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. 37.865.
Alright, we survived the start.
Outside. Keep low. So low, the next car's the leader. Outside is clear.
Survived that.
21.034. You're back in second.
Just keep the car under us. 6 car's looking pretty strong for his tires, but after a few laps it's going to start slowing down on him.
Outside. Still there,
Don't
hold your line.
overdrive.
20.572.
And don't get spun.
Inside. 20.746. Still there, hold your line. You're in first. bottom. Still there.
Not too worried about it.
Still there at the bottom. 20.9.
As long as he doesn't slide up and hit us.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside. Car inside.
I'm gonna chop down like he did on the one.
Still there.
Right now, I think with his 4 tires, he's just a lot tighter. Can't get off the corner with us on the outside.
Clear.
There we go. And then he runs straight into us because he can't pass us.
.911.
Closing in on 15 to go. Not going to overdrive it. This guy wants to wreck me for a win. Well, that wouldn't be the first time today.
20.885.
One car's going to the outside. That'll slow them both down. Neither of them's going to give up. We just got to try to go quick right now. One car clears him. All right. Focus on my line. Forget about the mirror. He's a lot quicker through the center of the corner at the moment.
20.914.
So try to cut under on exit.
Car outside. Stay low. Outside clear.
Just kind of let the car drift up a bit there. He's racing us clean.
21.
He wants the outside, it looks like. Whoop. You screw that up. Gonna dive it in here.
Still there, inside.
Try to stay on his outside and hope that his 4 fresh tires are too tight for the bottom.
The next car's the leader.
It's the same thing we did to him.
199. Clear inside.
And he's got the win. So we'll just try to get second, not burn up our rears. It was a clean race. That's a positive.
21.307. Great job. 10 to go.
Just didn't have the center of the corner speed. He's just getting more turn center off. Probably overdriving a bit.
21.067.
And he was quicker the whole race. He was just stuck behind the 2 car who was slowing him down on that last run when we caught him and the 2. So he raced us clean though, so I apologize for everything I said. I figured with him starting at the rear that he was going to be a complete idiot. Pretty amazing race though. I am very surprised. This is one of the better North Wilkesboro races I've ever had. So been fun to actually race people.
21.1.
We've got some lap traffic coming up. The one car missed the corner there. 18's just kind of sitting in the middle of the track as well, so not sure which way he's going to go. He goes to the wall.
5 to go. The car outside.
We survive him. 5 to go. Unfortunate thing is, it looks like we're quicker on the long run, but nothing we can do about it. And he might just be relaxing and running a pace.
21.268.
Going up high, trying to turn off the corner, turning down.
21.2.
Don't give me hope.
You've got 2 laps to go.
I'll do something stupid and try to pass and then wreck us both somehow.
White flag, 1 more lap to go.
Alright, no cautions, so gotta dodge them if it happens. But looks like everyone's gonna keep it clean. We got much quicker here at the end. Not gonna be able to get there though. Good win to him. Very clean racing. Awesome stuff.
There's the flag. It's over.
I am happy that I was actually able to compete halfway decent, even though we were the number 3. But that was some awesome racing. So we made the right pit calls and did what we needed to. Just we're not fast enough right when it needed to be. But not too bad for thinking that it was going to be a caution fest and only signing up 2 minutes beforehand. But we've done this combo enough that easy to figure out. Plus strength feels 1,700, so let's go see what all happened. 17 misses, no, 17 downshifts, I think, because his car just jumped sideways, so nothing the 11 or 15 could do there. That was all on the 17, and everyone piles in. Let's see how big of a wreck that was. This one deserves a TV cam. Yeah, I mean, only one person got spun, so not terrible. There we go. There we go. And the 7 car is going to slide up. Well, alright, what is this passing line? He just forgot to turn or brake before he got into the corner. Slides up, hits the 11. That was in front of a lot of people too, so amazing they didn't wreck that. 18's headed up for the wall, 18's in the wall. 15 is drifting, overdriving the downhill, and there's a caution. 14 overdriving the uphill and overcorrecting. There's caution. And, well, there's a caution under a caution. Twelve misses a shift, and 4 nowhere to go. Yellow. But at least it wasn't too big of a wreck. 15 overdriving entry, still hasn't figured that out. That's why I'm glad we got the yellow when he was catching us, because he was just overdriving entry and going up the track. 18 still having issues out of the corner. He slams on the brakes, then decides to slam on the throttle, puts it in the wall. 14 gonna get loose, gonna hit the wall, gonna spin around. No caution for this, but then the 8 dumps the 10, 10 goes around, back under caution. And we got the 2 car who blinks out, and that is amazingly it. I mean, that was a great race. I had a lot of fun, close racing. We had a chance to win it if we had some longer runs, I think, but I am happy with the 2nd place. So let's go take a look at the results. It's amazing what happens when you get people that don't have egos. And didn't seem like we had too many egos in there. So, 29 iRating, 84 safety rating, 0 incidents, clean racing up front, and yeah, led 9 laps. That's a positive. Didn't have the fastest lap by a long ways, but we were probably the quickest on a long run. So, that doesn't do you any good, though, when you have a bunch of short runs. But 5 cautions, 24 laps, I will take that, because amazingly, that is an awesome race here. So, hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks for watching.